As we saw in the previous part, after the madness faded, Heracles finally realized the horror of what he had done to his own family. Devastated, he journeyed to the Temple of Delphi. There, Apollo told him, "If you truly seek redemption, you must serve King Eurystheus. He will give you 12 labors." And Heracles accepted. At that time, there was a cursed region known as Nemea. Hera, the goddess of wrath and Heracles' sworn enemy, had sent a monstrous lion to the world of mortals, a beast forged through her magic to spread terror and death across the land. The people of Nemea lived each night in fear. Heracles traveled to the royal palace, demanding an audience with King Eurystheus. The cowardly king gave him 12 impossible tasks, and the first was to kill a beast that no weapon in the world could pierce, the Nemean lion. He set out toward the creature's lair. After crossing a scorching desert where only the bones of the lion's past victims remained, he finally reached a cave, its den. He stepped inside and waited for the beast to return. Suddenly, a thunderous roar echoed from the depths. Heracles stood firm, holding his breath. He stepped forward carefully, and then the lion leapt from the darkness, charging at him with brutal force. But Heracles was clever. He lured the lion out of the cave. He ran for his bow, and the battle began. Heracles fired the first arrow. It struck the lion in the chest, but the arrow snapped as if it had hit stone. Heracles rushed for his sword and attacked. The ground shook. Dust and sand rose in the air, and the mighty steel blade shattered upon the lion's hide. That's when Heracles realized this battle must be fought with bare hands. He leapt onto the lion's back, striking it repeatedly, wearing it down blow by blow. At last, he wrapped his arms around the beast's neck, his muscles tensed, breath heavy. The lion struggled, but Heracles was stronger, until finally, the lion drew its last breath. Silence filled the valley. Amid the thick fog, Heracles stood tall and roared in triumph. He had defeated the Nemean lion with nothing but his own strength. From its invulnerable hide, he crafted a cloak, an armor no blade could pierce, and from that day forward, wherever he went, that cloak on his shoulders told the world, this is the man who killed the Nemean lion with his bare hands. But this was only the beginning of Heracles' journey. In the next episode, he will face one of the most terrifying monsters of Greek myth, a creature with multiple heads, where cutting one only makes two grow in its place. Next, the battle against the Hydra, a legend that became eternal.